Barnes & Noble isn't my go-to record shop. I am mostly there for the Criterion sale twice a year. But Barnes & Noble used to be kind of an Amazon or a Walmart, in the sense that it was like the enemy of the independent bookstore. It's like a subplot in You've Got Mail. I don't know if they named Barnes & Noble my name, but you know what they're getting at. But now it's one of the last places that is committed to physical media. I mean, not every Barnes & Noble has a physical media section as far as music and movies go, but they're one of the main spots. So I love Barnes & Noble. They are a big corporation, but you know, they are still keeping a brick and mortar place open where you can look through books, movies, music. So I'm a fan. The other day, I kind of like to go there after work because it smells good. I love the smell of books, and I like to just dig around and see what's going on. And I don't usually find a ton of things. Even with my member discount, it's still the prices on records and movies when there's not a sale going on is a little much. But at this particular one, they have a sale bin that just blew my mind. So I had to make a little something about it because I could not believe it. So yeah, you can see this little sticker here. It says cheap, and there's a bird next to it. But, you know, I don't know this M83 record. It's kind of hard to see, getting some reflection. But yeah, Fantasy, haven't listened to it. I kind of fell off with M83 after, I think the last album I loved was Saturdays Equal Youth, or Saturdays Equals Youth. I don't know. But yeah, the one after that, Hurry Up We're Dreaming, kind of got played out for me. I just was everywhere for a long time. So yeah, Fantasy, I've seen it on the shelf. I've seen it on the shelf at that particular Barnes & Noble. And $5? Like $5 for a full album? There's no way. I was like, listen, you're basically paying me to take this. So, plus like 10% discount on $5. This was like or, you know, I don't know. Not much. No tax on that. So I kept digging through this sale bin, and there was more great stuff. So we've got the Madonna Finally Enough Love, all of the remixes and extended mixes of the singles. And you know, she doesn't quite look like Madonna here, but I'm into it. You know, look however you want to. But it's, again, $20 with the 10% discount. Yes. And then we got, and forgive me if I massacre this pronunciation, but Naqoyqatsi Philip Glass soundtrack. And, you know, you can't beat Koyaanisqatsi. That's the one. But it's still Philip Glass. It's amazing. So yeah, this, you know, the cheap bin, if your Barnes & Noble has it, go dig around in the cheap bin, because I think, you know, at least from what the clerk told me, they kind of, anything that's not moving, they will discount and try and get it out of there. So that's the haul from the cheap bin at Barnes & Noble. I don't know if it's focusing. Okay, good. It's focusing. And I'm astonished. It was a nice surprise after work.